Ultimately, I think the target's going to be the gold bar above, but it's no urgent thing. So yeah, yesterday at 9:35, I was saying how it's not urgent, but the goal is to get to this gold bar. It's like this whole little area has been just trying to get off the ground, but struggling. It's strange because it's not a good price for anything. It's in the middle of a ton of different movements, like the middle of the big dump, middle of the big run. It's just not the best price of anything. The tip of a triangle is the vibe I get from it, to be honest. It looks like they're still quote-unquote dealing with the people. It seems like the people are against it and the institutions are for it. It's really strange. It's not trying to attract them, it's trying to get rid of them. And I think that's so that we can carry on with the institutional plan and try and get out of this range to the upside, particularly. However much it takes to get rid of them, though, is one thing. It's not like every other day where I have an opinion right off the bat. My opinion is that we're going to finish this. If it takes 4 hours, that's fine. It could take 4 hours. It's not saying that this is a place where the institutions are interested in it. They're disgusted by it. It's the middle. And it's where the people are allowed to trade for the sake of trading. And once they get out of their systems, we can move on. If it takes 4 hours, right now I can tell we're in a process of dealing with the people, that's for sure. Yesterday and the day before have been like absolutely flawless days, constantly within a plan. Today's the first day where there's not just like an immediate plan right off the bat. They're just playing games with people. If they have an idea of a plan, they'll get used to that, oh, there's a plan every day. I'm like, no plan every day. My aggression is the opposite of the past 2 days. Literally the opposite. Like, they're incredible trading days full of plans where they go from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, and it's incredibly high amount of points, and there's not very many games. There was yesterday, but it was clear from the get-go. Still dealing with the people. And it's like these movements have no purpose other than to just keep overlapping the people that decided to start today. Here, this is the irony of it. Smashing the middle around and just dealing with the people, and just absolute garbage, really. God forbid you give up a long-term position to trade this crap. Just like the other days where I was serious 2 days ago about it coming up, and then serious yesterday about it coming down, and then today I'm serious about it going sideways. I can tell it's a little bit hostile. They're just allowing everyone to just bundle into this big range. It wouldn't surprise me if we slapped it from both sides when we're done with it. And that's it. We've definitely went sideways for 4 hours. 4 hours exactly we went sideways for. And the name of the game has been to come back and attack these people in the middle from both directions, and they just can't get a break. I could see that trap from a mile away. So yeah, yesterday at 9:35, I was saying how it's not urgent, but the goal is to get to this gold bar. 9:35. Yeah, yesterday it was 9:35. I was like, yep, we're gonna go up to that B point ultimately. This is before I said it was gonna go sideways for 4 hours, but the first thing I literally said at 9:35. This entire process is a way of weeding out people that aren't holding from over 2 weeks ago. That's the way I see it. It literally is. Now we've started the day running up. The only people that can be exposed are people that were holding. But there wasn't a time ever that I wasn't certain we would end up on top of that level, because everything we've ever done beneath it is considered a hedge by the biggest player. It's interesting though too, because I bet you yesterday was part of conditioning so that we can have a plan like today. I think that it's not abnormal for us to avoid most of the American public. They completely don't let them have the opportunity. They don't even let them get in on this. The only way that you're in on this and it's benefiting you is if you held from yesterday or before.